Yeah.
All right, everybody. Happy Halloween coming up, and welcome to the Coach's Corner crew. We're here back today. It's actually Sunday, but guys, this episode will be coming on Halloween Day. So don't be scared, folks, at 12 midnight when the Coach's Corner crew is on the air. And fellas, I think you already know, 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
Can you imagine 1 year of doing this?
I didn't think it was possible.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll last another year. Oh, my gosh.
It's been controversial.
It's been controversial, yeah.
Well, you know what? I think this will be episode 14 officially, and then we had some split ones, like when me and Brandon did the coaches and the pilot. So all in all, we've done about 16 shows or so in a year, thanks to the help of everybody who's helped us, our producers, June and Shelby and all the crew, Brandon, when he sets up, gets us on remote locations, all of our guys, Huffy, Travis, Rob, and Wes. Wes, sorry you're sick today.
Yep.
Maybe I can if he comes to work, maybe I can squeeze him in on an interview in the back room or something. But, and all the guests we had. You know, I was trying to think of all the guests we had for the year. We obviously, like phone calls, we had, Travis was the first phone call. And the first combine interview ever. And then, obviously, I've interviewed Brandon on phone. We've interviewed Daniel Ward, had him on the show last time. Had Jeff Sizemore in here. Gosh. Brad Stacy, Dustin Riley, Denny Dorrell, Rodney Klein. Of course, guest Mark Foster and Doug Dieters and Kyle Van Meter and Michael Kristoff and Frankie. And maybe some others that I'm leaving out, and I apologize if we do. But, you know, we've had a good variety for 1 year, don't you think?
Sure did.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. We'll see if we can last another year.
We have to get Matt Perleyberg.
He actually reached out last year.
You called
Yeah.
Wes.
Wes Gilman.
Called
We
him.
had Wes Gilman, of course. Yeah. And,
We gotta get Pearly on here.
yeah, we need, you know, and actually in November, and Brandon, I don't know if we'll do this down there or we just may do it on site here and call. But
That's me.
um,
You're our guy.
girls basketball, I'll get Kyle, whoever assistant maybe want to talk. I'd like to talk to Justin Lysing, new wrestling coach, taking over for Doug. And then just depending on our timing, if Mark and them want to jump in on that or something, get a little view of boys basketball along with everything else that's starting up at the beginning of the month. Tell us about the schedule at FC for just the winter stuff, and then we'll go into football.
Well, just this week alone, we'll have on Friday on Halloween, we'll have a sectional football game. We'll host the Lawrenceburg Tigers. And then Saturday morning, we'll have the girls' basketball scrimmage at noon, hosting the Randolph Southern Lady Rebels.
It's going to be a good one.
Busy weekend. We're at the end of the fall, getting ready to start with the winter. And then the first legit girls' game is the 7th of November, and that's at home against Rising Sun.
You need that chair.
No.
Okay. And then, so yeah, girls' basketball hits the ground running here in the next 2 weeks. And then boys not too far behind them.
I tell you what, I was looking at the schedule. It seems like we're heavy girls' schedule at home in November, but not a whole lot in December.
We have
A lot. I think more, like he was saying, more away this
Yeah.
year.
We're
It was like, yeah.
I looked it up. I think we have I believe we have 9 home games for girls and 9 home games for boys. We did add a few different tournaments this year. Like I think boys are going to Switzerland County for their holiday tournament instead of Mitchell.
Okay. It's closer.
Girls will be a good one to go to. They'll be in a holiday tournament up at Newcastle Gym.
Right up your alley, Rob.
Well, it
That'll
is.
be
It's
a-
all up our alley. When is that? Do you know a date on that? I know it's a little ways.
I think
away,
it's the last Saturday of December.
So it's on a Saturday.
It's a holiday. Yeah, it's over our.
but- Shoot, we can go.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. Let me
Because a
pull.
lot of times we're working if they do during a
we
week
can't.
tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me look it up.
If we can go, yeah, we'll definitely. Well, I know I'll be
That'd be a
there.
blast.
Yeah, definitely right up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And you know
I
what?
believe it is the
While
last
Brandon's
Saturday.
looking that up, I'm going to talk. I don't
Saturday,
know.
December 22nd.
Saturday to 22nd.
That's the
22nd.
girls' basketball tournament
That's
at
right, at
Newcastle
Christmas.
Gym.
I knew it was a Saturday.
The boys will be playing the Ryder Realty Switzerland County Holiday Classic. That's Monday, December 29th.
Okay.
So it's over our breaks, but
We'll be back in EWB on that.
it'll be. I think it'll be a little bit nicer, be a little bit close to home. I know Mitchell did a good job of streaming the games last year for boys. I got to watch those at home, and then I got to watch the girls. They were at Waldron. Was it Waldron they played at last year?
I think Waldron.
Waldron. I got to watch theirs.
Oh, the Waldron game.
They live streamed it through their Huddle account too. So, but I'm definitely gonna try to make it to both of them as long as I'm able to. So.
Well, I tell you, that's going to be fun, and I'm glad that us get a chance to maybe go see the girls in that tournament. I don't think we're having any Christmas on that Saturday or anything. But let's get right into it, guys. Brandon's already mentioned, yes, and Huffy's had it on Facebook, and everybody always sees that. And we're advancing. Franklin County football. Travis has got his helmet over there. He might be wearing it here in a little bit. We're going to be pretty pumped up about football. We might have a 2-on-2 match here
Out in the hallway.
out in the hallway out here.
Oklahoma drill.
Yes.
Franklin County beats
I haven't woke up
Batesville.
yet.
Me neither.
What was the score of that game?
33-14.
And it was 14
To 12 at the half.
12 at the half.
We were
Batesville.
down.
Well, I got something to say about the game. to begin
Oh,
with.
you start off.
Well, last year I got a lot of crap given to me about wanting to leave the
And
second
deservedly so.
Rushville game. But I had a guy that was going to leave the game if Franklin County didn't show more promise than they did. So,
Well, I admit, I threw it out there because I was like, now hold on.
I knew it was coming. It's,
you did.
yeah,
You did,
yeah.
yeah. Steven's like, Travis, he's so optimistic. I said because everybody else was down in the dumps
Well,
and Travis was
I will-
optimistic.
But there's a lot of time left.
Yeah,
Well,
he was,
and he's right.
Yeah.
I'll say we Ryan Kaniga, Lawrenceburg's coach, was at the game, and he came down close into the first quarter, and he looked at us. He goes, "All right, Batesville's having their fun. You're gonna come beat them out. You're gonna blow them out of the water." Now I said, "You think so?" Because I'm just messing with them, and he goes, "There's not a chance in the world they're gonna pull us one out." And like I said, Batesville. I think Batesville played a lot more heart than they did the first time we played them.
All right,
He
well,
was going to leave, Alan. Tell the fans about it.
well, I agree. I'll get to that. But Brandon's right.
Yeah.
They came out fired up.
They
They were
did.
playing good,
They were,
Batesville.
yeah.
And you know what? They started. Oh, the Colt sign moved on Rob's Colt sign.
Uh-oh.
It's Halloween. Anything can happen
Yeah.
here today,
I'm
guys.
going home.
Charlie Shank.
Yeah, it could be Ghost of everything. Sandy Terry over there behind Travis. Hope you don't mind.
There's
That-
cowbell
that
staring
thing-
at him.
That thing talks.
In the corner.
That picture will talk every now and then, so be ready.
If it talks, I'm leaving. I don't care what. If I hear a voice,
Hey, we're ready for anything.
you gotta drive them back
I
home. I'm
think
out of here.
Travis might be packing a knife. I don't know. Huffy probably also.
There you go, yeah.
But anyway, guys, no, Batesville came out, played hard. Again, we'd already beat them once. That I think some of their players who might have been injured or something were back playing. But you know what? In a game like that, here's the thing that scares me. This is why I act the way I acted, like
Okay,
Huffy.
well.
Call me Huffy for that night. It's dull as heck. There's not big crowd, not bad, but not big. There's not the excitement. The band got to play, I think, the national anthem or something.
They play a little halftime there.
Okay, a little halftime. And I just, them games that are quiet like that, and if you're not playing good, it's hard to
atmosphere.
get the energy.
Yeah.
And I was like, are we going to get the energy? Travis knew we
Yeah.
were. But
Well, and they had the first time we went down there was their youth night, their senior night, but in the wise words of Coach Kirk Kennedy always says, it's win or go home. Half the teams in the state of Indiana are done playing football after today.
Yeah.
And I think that first game, Batesville was hurt a lot. But they did change their defense up. I noticed a lot. They loaded 8 in the box this week against us. I think last time they did like a 4-3 set. They went a 5-3 against us and kind of loaded the box. They were going to try to take the run away from us on the inside because we dominated the inside run against them there. But once we got our passing game going with Sammy Foster, Carter Dozier, and all that, and Mason Weeby catching some balls,
Got things rolling.
and then I think once we showed our dual threat of we can air it out, they went a little bit more back to their normal defense a little bit, spread them out more, and then we could get the run game going. And I think that's the best thing about a halftime. You can go in there playing what's going wrong, what's going right as a team, and decide what we need to switch and go with. But I think we talked about this after the game. I think one of the most pivotal plays of the night was Evan Flashpoller running down
saving that touchdown.
saving
Oh,
that
yeah.
touch- that would have been a
That's huge.
Huge. I mean, they get first and goal from about the 3-yard line, and we hold them to no points.
That was huge.
If Flashboard doesn't run that kid down, I think it's a one-score game. And it's a whole different ball game.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And Denny Doral, he said that we walked out there to talk to the team a little bit after the game, and he mentioned it. But I think Big Flash, that was a pivotal move of the game.
You got one of your big linemen who's
Chasing
he's
him down.
athletic, and he
Yeah,
chases
That was
the guy
about a
down.
40-yard run down.
Yeah.
And you don't see a lot of linemen run kids down for 40
He
yards.
didn't have much angle at it either.
And
he
he-
chased him
and
down.
He pretty much chased him
Yeah.
down.
He could have been like, oh, he's gone, he's in the end zone, and just stopped running, but he didn't give up, and, props to him. That's a huge play for him. Like I said, I think that was a big turning point, because if they score that touchdown, I think Batesville's like, we have a shot
We
now.
still have a shot, yeah.
But yeah, hats off to the kiddo.
He cut,
It would have been a one-score game. It
yeah.
would have been. But yeah, hats off to Flash. I mean, he worked his tail off to get there and tackle him, and you like to see that heart out of these kids. It's a senior year. It's now or never. It's win or go home.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what? I didn't get to go, but from all the reports you guys gave and from everything, and getting to watch a little of that on 1-5 Productions, winning big on senior night against a good, solid North Decatur team. Get you,
They're 5-1A. I think.
yeah, get you right. Goes, exciting for the seniors. They end their home career, their regular season career well, and for the kids in the band or whoever else, cheerleaders, whoever else was celebrated, dance cats or so forth. But that sets it up. Well, Travis mentioned this, and I think Jim Rapp even did.
Jim Rapp.
The second half team. We are a second half team.
Yeah.
And you could tell, too, that we was wearing on them. Suddenly, they couldn't stop us through the middle even. And then, of course, the passing game opened up. Good game. Some good catches by Sam Foster, by the way.
A couple of them looked like he had 2 and 3
Two,
fingers
I
on
think,
them.
as his grandfather says, if he gets one finger on the ball,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
it's a catch.
Yep.
He's a sophomore. He's a shorter kid.
Sometimes
but
too.
Sometimes too.
Yeah.
But no, as a sophomore, seeing him come out there and just dominate. I mean, he got his first touchdown of the year at Batesville the first week. Got one against North Decatur, then two on Friday night.
All you got to do is throw it to him.
Yeah,
I mean, he gets open.
He's become
it's
a weapon.
No, it is.
Here,
He's a terrible
Yeah.
matchup for teams.
Yes.
And I mean, when you got Carter, who gets a lot of attention on one side, or if, he's going to get attention because he's a senior and he's had a lot of football experience. And now you got Sam, whose speed is a little bit.
It opens things
Different.
up more.
Yeah.
We're going to have to,
And Wyatt has really made Bowling the quarterback, and we spoke about this at our last one 2 weeks ago. He's really made a great comeback off that injury.
Mhm.
I mean, he's running well. He once he got his throws down the other night, okay, he threw a couple over the top. That's going to happen when you're warming up, or always hit your first try. But boy, then he was hitting them.
yeah.
And man,
Yeah.
I'd like to say that opens up a whole new ball game.
When you can have to worry about trying to defend the run and the pass, it's you got to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
Basically, each play, and if you pick wrong, they're gonna score.
As we know in high school football, if you've got multi-dimensional, you're hard to beat if you're good at it. And you can try it all you want, but a lot of teams, even some of the great dominant East Central teams, were run-oriented. A couple of them threw passes a lot. But like them Maxwell years, it was pretty much Maxwell getting the ball, short pass, or burning somebody. He had the ability to do it. Or he just kept it all the time, and you couldn't stop him. Or they handed off. They were just, we're going to outpower you.
Yeah.
And but Franklin County's got a lot of good. Who I thought who came in when he changed jerseys again, sadly to Eli's injury, still recovering. Eli Amrine. Old Stevenson came in again, and he made an impact right away on the line.
Watching him switch jerseys out every drive was nuts, but he did a good job. I mean, he kept up with them and
Yeah,
getting thrown into the right
does.
tackle position.
he's a good fit there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good tight end too, but
It
Right.
stinks for Eli. But
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
He does a great job filling that.
he does. But Brandon, in the old days, Tyler wouldn't have had to change. This is just something logistic, but he wouldn't have had to change jerseys. He could have played the line in an emergency spot with 12 on,
Yeah.
since that was already his number. I'm pretty sure they could. But is it just because of making sure eligibility or what?
It's the number. You see it all the time in high school or college and NFL. You got to have a certain number to be able to catch the ball or receive it. Because you can come in he could walk in and say hey, I'm an eligible receiver, but at that point, it's not really worth it, in my opinion. But I don't know. It's one of them goofy rules, one that just don't make sense to me.
I think it's a high school.
But
it's that point of so they know basically who's able to catch the ball, who's not able to, because if you run like a RPO and stuff or different things like that, just depending on how it goes, and it's just one of those weird logistical rules that they have in the high school level too.
Well, it's a good thing they didn't do that Brandon's day. He'd have been wearing 9 different jerseys. He might have been wearing 9 or 15.
I didn't wear one. I filled water
Travis.
bottles. I filled water bottles.
Sorry, Travis.
I was sorry, Travis.
12. He'd have been
Number
wearing
12,
58.
Original number 12.
1 minute he'd have been a linebacker, and then he'd have been a wide receiver, killer on special teams. Yeah, Brandon, what was your jersey number when you were?
MGR. MGR.
You heard me tell my story about my brother Mike. Played freshman football for the Brookville Greyhounds, 1972, and I was a kid, and I go, Mike, what was your position? He goes, left out. I go, is that like a flanker or something? No, left out. He never got to play. I was like,
we call that left bench. Left or right bench.
Yeah.
Mike Allen, whose birthday is this Wednesday, the
birthday.
29th, him and my mom's birthday. But Mike was left out. So at least you weren't left out.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah, you were doing it.
I remember having to change jersey numbers in CYO.
Well, that was because of attitude. Certain numbers didn't fit certain players. But I thought 13 was a good fit.
It was.
And Ruby.
That's Ruby's number.
Ruby. Maybe she saw
She
Mike
knew.
Huff's picture back in. But we got Lawrenceburg.
An attitude.
Lawrenceburg coming up Friday night. Going to be exciting.
I think the winner of this game wins it all. You got Rushville got blown out of the water by South Dearborn 49-0. Sam Pavey, their big guy, he got hurt within like the first 3 minutes of the game, according to Hayden Roberts.
He's our
Ryan Roberts' son.
Okay, I know he's a big Rushville fan.
He goes to school there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a student.
He's a high schooler.
He's a senior.
Yeah.
He's our
Rushville correspondent.
He's our cousin.
He's your cousin.
Yeah.
He's
That's Opie Roberts' nephew.
Oh, okay.
He's the Rushville correspondent for me at this point.
Well, that's kind of good. To have a
And me
Rushville
too.
correspondent.
And he calls us every week about it. But yeah, South Dearborn got the
That's
big win, 49-0 there. Greensburg beat Purdue Polytech,
There
so
we go with them guys.
you got South Dearborn, Greensburg. But hey, anything can happen. I mean, last week when we played North Decatur, Lawrenceburg beat South Dearborn.
Barely.
They took the lead with 20 seconds.
Yeah.
South Dearborn led the whole game. 20 seconds left. Lawrenceburg got a touchdown, took the lead, and then South Dearborn threw a pick on that last drive before the end of the game. So, I mean, you would expect the winner of our game to be the winner of it all, but anything can happen on any given night.
It can,
Yeah.
but I tell you, are we going to be? Here I go again with this stuff. But are we going to be allowed to have the band or any of the cheerleaders are always there? But,
You're allowed to.
or the dance cats or something, or
It has to be approved.
It has to be approved by HSA. I think both athletic directors have to agree on it. Because that one year we played the sectional at the Connorsville at the Spartan Bowl here, and our dance cats danced during halftime of our game, and everybody was getting all mad. And it's like, no, everybody. Denny Norwell fought for it, and all the ADs signed off on it and agreed to it, so it was allowed. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what we got this week, because obviously being our fall break this week, so we're out of school this week, but. Some people still have to work all week long.
hey, he's the man. Go, Travis. Make sure things are done. Over
I'll be going in and
He's
stuff.
under the
It's
tutelage
fun.
of Gary Combs.
We talked about Gary on the way up.
We did talk about Gary, but like I said, it'll be interesting to see who all we get out there Friday night. I hope a lot of people are going to cut their vacation short, come out and read on the Wildcats, and
You gonna be
hopefully
there,
have some fun.
I've already sadly said, and I say this with good feelings, Halloween trick or treat with my grandkids. I committed. I kidded yesterday to Shelby. I said if I'd known it was going to be on the football game, I'd probably went to trunk or treat this past weekend up there in Indy. But no, I'll be there. But I'll be in Indy. But I'll don't worry. I'll be corresponding with you guys as I'm.
We might be live streaming it. I'm not sure.
I think Dan said
I believe we all are.
applied for it. Yeah.
So you get to like the live stream. Like we didn't have it last week because you had to apply for the waiver. When it's sectional time, there has to be a high school. I think at least one. If it's either one, if not two, have to be commentating on the live stream thing, and that's the IHSA's rule. And you got to sign off. They have to apply for the waiver, get that approved by IHSA before you can even say yes, we're doing it. So
Okay.
hopefully we'll keep an eye on Facebook for Daniel Ward's post that they're going to be doing or not. But I hope he's able to, because I know there's a lot of people that won't be able to make it. So
Well, hey, get out there, everybody. Come home a day early. Come watch the Wildcats versus the Lawrenceburg Tigers. 7 o'clock kickoff, I'm sure.
yep.
Travis, Rob, Brad going to be back. Brad Hurdle back.
Brad
That's
and
great.
Gray.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, working the
Be there, yeah.
chain gang. Danny Doral, keep it under control up there. Sometimes he gets upset or of the announcing, and I know it's sectional. We have to be all polite and everything. But if you do go a little rogue, Danny, it's okay.
Yeah, you can use Foster Island.
Foster
but
Island.
Brandon will be on security with Brad Stacy and the mighty Jerry Kuntz, keeping everything under control.
Whatever Dustin Riley says, I'll do it.
No, that's good. Dustin and Huppy and Wes will man the Coach's Corner crew.
I'll
So
be there.
going to be well represented. But good luck, Wildcats. And boy, it'd be exciting to be able to report on a preview for a championship game. But one game at a time. But anyway, around the area, Huppy said Connorsville got beat. You kind of filled us in on our sectional.
Union County got beat again.
Union County
got
lost.
slaughtered, didn't they?
Newcastle lost in
Yeah.
double OT.
Gosh.
Yeah.
What about like North Decatur in there?
They won.
They won.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
I know
to
East
them.
Central was
Seems
also on a bye.
Yeah, they got that 5A.
They got a bye in 5A.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
not as many teams in their sectional,
no,
so
no, sir.
well, it's exciting action. And it feels like, I mean, it's football weather now.
Oh,
It's
oh,
dark and
freezing
dank
the
out
other
there
night.
today. It was cold the other night.
Oh.
I had to put my hood up. I was
Yeah,
cold.
my-
I ordered 2 beanies
Still-
Friday night because I was so cold.
I even
I
had
still
shoes
got my
on.
FC hat on.
You
My
had
head's
shoes
still.
on?
I even had shoes on.
Well, you know it's cold when Huffy
Yeah.
puts on closed-toed shoes.
I've had shoes on. We got the barefoot
Don't
Contessa
come
back
by.
here today.
Sarah won't like it.
The only guy that can have you running a fever of 110 and he'll walk around barefoot.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what Blake Singer asked me last night.
Blake Singer
Yeah.
might have stepped on his
when
toe.
you're
Travis.
farming.
When I'm farming, yeah.
Well, hey,
Let's do it.
as we already know, before we get into our college report given to us by Mike Up, quickly keeping on Wildcat subject, as Brandon's already said, we're coming into the winter season. Travis, I'm going to obviously interview the coaches in a few weeks or 3 weeks, but give us a little insight on the girls squad. You're up on that.
Basketball?
Basketball.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just looking forward to the season just about like anybody else. I mean, for sure. So, got a new assistant coach this year. So
What's his name? Is it Miller?
Dylan?
Dylan Miller.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not a Franklin County Dylan Miller, is he?
No.
It used to be a Dylan Miller.
His wife is from Franklin County.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's from up here, King.
Mercantile.
Oh, okay.
That's his wife. He
Yeah.
coached at Lincoln. He's down here now.
Okay.
He's a good dude. I mean, he really
Is
is.
he a teacher, obviously, at the school?
Nah, he's not teaching right now, but he does have his teaching license. But he's not teaching right now. I think he's stay-at-home dad right now. But I think that's
Okay.
what he wants to do. So
So he's an assistant.
Yes.
Is Michael Kristoff like varsity assistant now, or is this young fella?
Christoph's varsity assistant. Miller
Yeah.
is the JV,
JV
coach, which Abby
yeah.
Woods is JV assistant.
Oh,
on the
Abby.
team.
Abby's back. Good.
Yeah.
But Travis, no. Obviously, Ruby's back for her senior year.
Yeah.
Kendall's a senior. Kendall Cox.
Mm-hmm.
What other seniors am I forgetting?
Reagan Minetti,
Minetti.
Lila
Reagan.
French.
Oh, Lila. Yeah. Not
Lila.
Reagan's a
Lila.
senior.
Lila.
Janet Meissen. There's at least,
They're
five.
almost like
Those are
juniors.
five. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah. They ought to, I think they ought to have a good season.
Well,
They should.
as we've said a few different times, and not to pinpoint any certain people, obviously Ruby's returning EIAC player several times, is having a great career. But I really think guard assistance is going to be huge. Development of the guards, the more they improve, they're going to be her best friend.
Oh,
Being
yeah.
able to knock down some jump shots and handle the ball, and that way they just don't have to center on her quite as much.
Right. Keep the pressure off over some. Yeah.
Kendall's got a lot of varsity experience. It'll be interesting to see, like, if the Mears girl who played a lot of JV last year will
I'm
will
assuming she'll be.
advance on.
I'm assuming she'll be a starter.
She's a strong body.
Have to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
we'll get to see the Mears Singer connection again down below this
Yeah.
year. I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
They'll
yeah.
do because if one because it happened back when like Nicole was getting double teamed,
Yeah.
I'd dish it to Ruby. Ruby would make points, and they'd start going 1-on-1.
Well, I always said,
And I think we'll see that. I think they'll double Ruby, get it down to Audrey. She'll start making them go 1-on-1, and let either of them go to work and just go up strong with it, go to the hoop, and
Yeah, hopefully they both have a good season because they can really help each other out for
they
sure.
will. Yeah, they should be able to
Yeah.
work really well and be a dual threat down there in the paint.
and if Germiason, who made strides last year, it's
Yeah.
like she kind of came into her own
Yeah.
last year because at different times she was just a young player and having to play some varsity and come in and sub for the inside girls. But then it seemed like she started to get it. And if you can get everybody doing their roles as effectively as they can each night, then you got a good chance to win. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to girls' season. Of course, we all love basketball, but I'm just excited about their team and hope they do well and everybody stay healthy. That's
Yeah.
the key to everything.
Yeah, that's always the biggest key for us.
Gosh, Connorsville, as far as just area teams, they're going to have a good, solid team. But as far as the conference, I don't know. Do we know
Green-
much about the conference?
Greensburg
EIAC?
will still be pretty solid. I mean,
Yeah.
they lost a few, but they still got. I think their main guard's only like a junior this year, sophomore, junior this year. The Harmon or
Powers.
Adams girl. I think she's only a sophomore, junior.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost a few, but
They're still gonna be good.
they have a lot of returners still. So I
Okay.
mean, they'll still be a solid team.
East Central ought to be good.
Yeah, I think it should be a really good conference schedule this year, seeing who can pull it out. But it'll be interesting to see what happens.
We got anybody new? Like a new regular season team on the schedule? Anything that stands out?
For boys, I think boys we had at Jennings County because they're in our section.
Oh, that's a good ad.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
One of our accounts.
Off the top of my head, I don't know many.
Yeah.
I have to look through our schedule and see. But
Really didn't either.
I looked through it, but I don't know it off the top of my head.
It's
But
okay, I ain't gonna fault you.
well,
We're asking him to name every during. Here he goes when that phone comes out again.
I
You
can
name
go.
every school.
I can
but-
go one of two ways. I can go off the event link, or I can go off the Chuckaduck schedule because I have that too. For
Oh, hey,
games.
Chuckaducks, there they are, everybody. Get your money ready.
Brandon Ball, Hilltop, they're sponsoring again all year this year.
All year. Thank you, Brandon.
Get Brand Ball.
So we
Best
are.
chili chili burger ever is there. I don't know if you guys like that or
I
not.
don't know. We seen Jimmy Lang eat one
Oh.
last night.
Yeah,
at
chili burger?
Pioneer.
We had a Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a chili burger.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. All
Yeah.
the Eagles. are
Boys
back.
and girls. Boys at home, girls is away.
Hey,
game.
that's a
Good
good
game.
one.
We
Yeah.
got Rising Sun, Madison, East Central, Northeastern, Union County, Shaw Memorial, Lawrenceburg. That got moved to Tuesday night. It's not on a Wednesday anymore. It's on a
Right.
Tuesday now.
I guess means I'll be Spartan Bowl on Wednesday night up
Not
there.
the bowl.
Batesville, Switzerland County,
Yeah.
North Decatur, Oldenburg, Jacksonville, Triton Central, Rushville, Greensburg, Connersville, Hagerstown, Talawanda, Waldron, and South Dearborn for girls. Boys is Hagerstown, South Dearborn, Lawrenceburg,
Hagerstown.
Rushville, South Ripley, Greensburg, Oldenburg, Union County, East Central,
Travis.
Jacksonville, Batesville, Northeastern, Jennings County, Talawanda, Newcastle. Boys playing. We played
Yeah.
last year.
That was a big win last
That
year.
was a huge game by Lando Johnson. Centerville. Boys added Try as well.
The Titans.
We got tried.
That's a home game. That's
Justin Riley, you did that for me.
That's our senior night,
He
too.
did.
Remember the Titans.
And which conference they from?
TEC, which is
Well,
getting
everyone's
rocked.
leaving the TEC
That's
right
okay.
now.
But
They're
I'm
still-
not
they're
even
still
gonna,
there,
we're
though.
gonna
Everyone's leaving.
We got
Northeastern
the
and Central
Hager-
just left.
Travis, did you see that Hagerstown
Important
Tiger
county
patch?
to what-
That is very old up
it.
there. It's kind of scary, that
look
mean
at
tiger
that.
up there.
So we got Try, and then Connersville, and then this one I have no idea who they are. It's called Geo Next. I don't
That's
know.
one of them homeschool teams that
Is that my
run
old
coaches.
CYO team?
I don't know who they are, what they
Geo
are.
Next.
Geo Next. That's our last home game of the year.
We
That's
played a
after the.
team like that
That'll
2
be
years
the
ago.
week between Connersville and sectionals. We'll play that week at home.
Is that us guys in uniform? And Wes? And Rob?
Throw the ball down low to
Maybe
Travis.
Jeff Sizemore?
Yeah.
Travis, you're
Chuck.
running the break.
Chuck it, Singer.
Raindrop.
Yeah.
Brandon can go from top of the key. I'll stand on the wing,
If
help
I
you on the
even try
baseline.
I legit was at practice the other day. We were doing zigzags with defense, and I went down and back the court about 4 times, and I thought I was going to die. Like, I'm so out of shape. I already
Yeah,
do
I'm
it.
helping you on the
I already
fly.
do this enough.
You'd be chucking some hay bales with Travis Sanger.
Playing,
Yeah.
I was running on the court, and I'm dang near the same exact clothes I'm wearing now. Khaki pants, sweatshirt. And
Take your hat off.
Oh, you don't know. I put it on backwards. I was trying to intimidate him. And I tell you what, I got down the
That
court,
wasn't
and
it.
Jason Allen looked at me. He goes, "You good?" I said, "I don't think so."
Well,
Jay, I'm getting
I know Jason, the Brookfield JV all-time leading scorer.
I
Yeah, we're not
I had to
gonna
go
go
home and
into
look
that.
at myself in the mirror and
Oh,
think, I
yeah.
gotta make some changes now.
I don't know. He could get
Oh,
up.
hang in
soon.
there, buddy.
If we're on the floor, they better keep somebody close to an AED.
Yeah, no kidding.
Leah Rouse better be on standby because someone's going down every quarter.
Gosh.
not because of injury. We'll fake injuries and get out of it.
Yeah.
Grown ups.
And Brandis filled us in on his upcoming season,
Oh,
which
yeah.
will get started.
November
So-
3rd, baby. First game Monday after fall
man.
break. We get rolling.
And then wrestling will be starting. I think Sage Lysing said there's a girls' match
Yep.
on November 3rd, but where is that at?
Oh, jeez.
'Cause
November 3rd, you say?
She
That's a
mentioned
Monday.
something.
Hold up. Let me pull
About-
up the event link. This is
Was
like.
they
that was just
they
girls
wrestling
only.
Yesterday?
Yeah, they got how many girls?
I think they said they got 12.
12 girls.
Yeah.
12 of them?
I follow now. Justin keeps the Wildcat Wrestling on the follow, like the Facebook page. They do a really good job on that.
Good.
And I think he mentioned in the small preview that they got 12 girls as of now, and that would fill their roster spots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so good luck.
Wrestle every week.
And, there's a lot of young, and first timers, I think. So good luck to them. That's not an easy sport just to say, "Oh, I'll go be a wrestler." No,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of.
I'm not saying it
Technique.
off the top of my head, but
No, Sage
we're-
mentioned that it was.
We're getting close. I mean, we got a lot of girls out this year on the team. I mean, we lost a lot for boys. I mean, we had 2 seniors that went to the state tournament this
Yeah.
year, but
They lost a lot of seniors last year.
they
man.
did. And I think that speaks well of our program, keeping those kids in that program for as long as they have. But I think, we got some young kids coming up. There's some kids like, I'm excited to see what Logan Maxey does. I mean, he was a freshman last year. He had to go up against the 2 or 3 time state qualifier in Batesville, Amberger guy.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
But I think Maxie, he's grown a lot more. Like, obviously on the football field, he's got a lot more playing time at the end, and I'm excited to see what he does out there for him as well.
You guys done a good job in football, as a lot of the boys have.
Can I have a shout out though? I'm a
Do
Oldenburg
whatever you
basketball. Have a good season. David Cook,
David Cook.
Hamburg. We'll
get
be
Da-
watching it.
We get David Cook at our place this year, too,
Yeah.
for boys basketball.
David Cook, you're coming to our place. I don't know if your band and the cheerleaders and the dance cats are going to be there for you, but
All I know is I'm never going to let him. I'm going to be yelling at him all night long. I already told him, I said, we better watch out. I said, I'm going to be yelling at you all game
Is the
long.
game at Oldenburg?
It's our place.
it's
this year.
at Brookville this
Who
year.
said this? Now I know what a sardine feels
That was
like.
Wink Foster in the old
The
Oldenburg
old
Gymnasium.
Oldenburg gym was packed there that
Yeah.
one night, and then Wink had all the grandkids were all really young then.
Denny was
Gatorade got spilled.
Den was on WRBI that night. too.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a day.
I wonder if he'll be doing
That was,
some games.
last year he did that too. Yeah.
That is Saturday, January the 3rd, noon game against the Oldenburg Twisters.
Oh, damn, we'll go to church at night.
Famous PJs, if you're wondering, by the way.
Is that what it is?
PJs. I got my.
Travis will be up there wearing his pajamas.
Yeah.
Hey, does Sarah have a new pen supply for the statistics this year?
I'm sure she's got I'm sure she's got something set back.
I'm going to
She's got
go
something set
Franklin
back,
County
ready to go.
Bank, my bank, grab a handful of pens and say, Sarah, this is from the Coach's Corner crew. She'll use every
I
one
was
of
she
them.
said they're not blue and throws them back in your face.
But good luck. It's going to be
Anything from my
exciting.
bank.
Very exciting.
Stat sheet.
Yeah.
Stat sheet.
She's going to be the new Mr. Bradburn, the new
Jeez.
stats.
Yeah.
I love watching her yell up there in the top and then tally.
See,
Yeah.
Yell and tally.
I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, Travis, but my favorite is how many points did Ruby have? As he's next to his wife, who's been keeping track, he texts me to get the official book from Dave Kaiser. I'm like, Travis, I don't know how many points you scored. He goes, well, check the book.
Because what's in my head's different probably than what she's got.
I mean,
I'm probably
you're 5
right.
feet from her, but no.
Well,
I've been
I
at
or it's song suggestions.
Yeah. That's for me.
I get them all the time. It'd be like, Dad will text me, Huffy wants this song. Travis wants this song.
Or how's this? Can you bring me up a Mountain Dew?
I want Danny Doral to come back and do the Chuckaducks again because I just love it. Not he did a great job at everything, but I just want to hear him being rough. Cowan, play my music. It's not asking. It's not.
Oh, my favorite.
Please, it's play my music.
Yeah.
We do the finish the lyric. He goes,
Finish
"Oh man,
the
Count is gonna play a song. Do you
Yeah,
understand the
man.
rules? Yes. Hit it."
Yeah,
Hit it, Cowan.
he doesn't know. Old Danny Darrell knew how to enforce. Knows how to enforce.
But I will say, he did bring a lot of good stuff. But we still do the finish the lyric. Like we did our homecoming football game, and you guys probably know who this kid is, but his name's Caden Rodriguez. He's a student of Franklin County. I don't know what song it was he sang. I didn't know it, but we listened to the first part. This kid, I mean, he rocked it. He went out of the park, and I said, "I didn't know you could sing this. Whatever you want to sing, you let me know. I'll do it." I was like, "That's what I'm talking
Well,
about."
look at that.
And I mean,
I'm like you back
Daniel
then.
Ward has the video of it somewhere, but it is
I'm sure it's good, but
fantastic.
have you ever heard Travis and Wes Lay do Metallica?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
With
You
the
would
blue
never-
light. With the blue light, yeah.
You would never hear, you'd
Yeah.
never go see Metallica again. You'd just say, bring on Wes and Travis.
Yeah, and the blue light.
And the blue light, look at that, there it is. I don't take the games anymore, it gets us in trouble. There was a little kid grabbed it last time, and I didn't see
Ran
it.
out on the track.
And he
with
was
it.
like going like this, and I'd say it's
Oh.
Justin Seals, but it wasn't.
No, Justin was upset.
He was when somebody goes, turn that light off, and I was like, it's not supposed to be on. I swear to God, that little kid didn't know. It's just, but
We've been banished a couple times.
it is. So I'm leaving it here. And
The
scare
favorite was the
people.
one time someone goes, "Will somebody go tell that guy to turn alive?" I said, "Yes."
I was happy.
Poor Travis.
And I walked over like the worst
Brandon
guy
has to
in North
walk
American
over.
history.
Oh, yeah, we
I'm
both
like,
said you on back on your way.
I was like,
all
I hate
right.
to be that guy. I hate.
If I-
And then Danny Norrell, Coach's corner crew, get wild over there. It's third down. And then the light comes. I'm like, "Jeez, old Pete, we just told him to turn it off."
That's all right. Danny Doyle knows.
That's the hard part about the job is, I mean, obviously I know too many people in this
Yeah.
world. My
No.
friends hate me for
Yeah,
it, but
I do.
when I have to be the
We're
bad,
friends now.
when I have to be the bad guy, I hate it because it's so
Yeah.
awkward.
It is
Like,
hanging there,
I'm going to see them probably in like a few more days,
Yeah.
just pass them by, and who knows how that conversation.
Man,
will
he's
go.
kind of got a good serious stare. He goes,
Yeah. I know that's what he did to me. Because I think I talk to you. We got to turn
That's
that
what I was like,
he's
what?
kind of like, I'm serious. Don't mess up again. I'm young, but
Yeah.
I'm enforced. Probably learned it from Stacy.
Kind of like when Brad Stacy
Dustin,
told us to figure out the chain gang. The cowbell was struggling one night.
You know, Travis with that ball there.
That night.
You know who he reminds me of with that ball? Is Todd Saxtetter when Matt Davis didn't get his game ball and it's going to get us in trouble on the show. And
Like Todd or
Matt wanted his ball back,
Matt,
and
both
Todd just
us.
reached and grabbed one in the bag, and
It was
it's
flat.
about the size of that one Travis has got. Todd just did the old sling.
Yeah, the umpire called.
Sling
Shucked it
right in
out.
here, take this one. I think
Yeah.
Matt Davis said that thing was no more used in the game than some old ball.
They said it was from like 1980 Brookville days. Glenn
Brookville.
Bishop used.
I didn't get my ball either last night, Matt Davis.
Hey, but you had that helmet, which is a great archive there. Hey, all right.
You got your
Into-
sandwich finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullet.
Into, Huff, this is you.
What?
Right
I
here.
don't even want to
Who's
talk
your
about
football?
I think
Who's your
it's,
football?
you gotta
56
talk
to
about
6 win.
it. Dominated.
Good
Um,
God, that was a slaughter.
I don't know why UCLA wanted to kick 2 field goals, but hey, if you need to score 6 points, go ahead against that defense. All I know
I
is
don't need to talk about Purdue football.
we ain't allowed to talk about Purdue football.
They had a
We
tough
won some
loss
games.
yesterday.
I turned the TV off. I got so mad at
Okay,
him last
well,
night.
all I know is I went in and checked on my mom and dad. Indiana returned the second pass of the game for a touchdown. I went out and did my farming stuff. Looked at my phone. It was 35-3. I don't even know what else to say about Indiana till they lose. They're rolling right now. Keep it up. Maryland next week. Week after that, I believe either
Penn State.
it's Penn State, then Wisconsin, then the old bucket game. So don't want to get trapped.
Friday
in that
night
one.
game.
It is a Friday night.
game.
The
Yeah.
bucket game's a Friday night.
At
game?
Purdue.
And it's the day
Watch
after
out.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's always fun. We
Yeah,
went, me and the
yeah.
kids went.
I'm just
That
saying.
was the worst Purdue game.
Last time
ever.
the number 2 team came into Ross 8
It was
Stadium
Ohio
on a
State.
night
Hey.
game, dominating
Yeah.
for the Boilers.
Yeah.
Serious about this. Of course, Indiana's got a long road before that.
Yeah.
And that Purdue game, because Purdue, okay, they're struggling a little bit now, but they're not completely
They blew it yesterday. They
hapless
had.
like
Did they have
that
to win
were last
yesterday?
year.
The worst
They
part,
could give them a
they
game.
let
that night.
Rutgers
It
come
could
back.
be
Okay.
don't sleep on that
Rutgers
game.
kicks a field goal with like a minute left in the game. Then they pooch kick it. Purdue gets the ball at the 35. I'm like, cool, we got to go like 30 yards. We have a field goal opportunity in a minute. First play of the drive, Ryan Brown throws a pass, gets tipped by the D line, and then he decides, I'm going to catch it. Let it drop. The clock stops. Your receiver are 20 yards downfield. Let it drop. Clock stops. Get a few plays going. So
No
you know what to
timeouts.
do. No timeouts.
So he catch it and
He catches it, runs it, gets smoked, fumbles it. Rutgers gets the ball back on the 40-yard line going in. I turned the TV off. I was so mad.
Dude.
I
Yeah, I
got.
remember them days.
Thanks for the play-by.
It was awful. I was
Yeah.
so mad. It was the right end, if you were wondering, by the way.
Hang in there.
And then Purdue basketball,
Rated number 1.
Yeah.
they did
Yeah.
not do great Friday night.
Who'd they play?
They had an
Okay.
exhibition at Kentucky at
that's
Rupp
right.
Arena, 1v9. Kentucky looks really well. I got a good buddy of mine, Christian Storts. He's a big Kentucky fan, so of course we know we're talking smack all week. But the game doesn't really matter. But we knew that anyways. But we're talk smack to each other as much as we
might
can.
as well,
But they lost by like 13 points to Kentucky. But a lot of new people trying to get the new system figured out. I think they're doing some good stuff there. I think it should be a good year for them. But you always talk about the number 1 curse.
Yeah.
It happened to them in the March Madness. It's happened to them. If you're ranked number 1 preseason overall, they didn't make the tournament. Or they lost in the first round of the tournament.
First
So
round.
of course they're already throwing it out because it's Purdue. They throw it out against Purdue every time, and I know that's biased of me, but I'm gonna say
Hey,
it.
you talk your Purdue basketball, dude. I ain't got nothing to talk
But
about.
I did talk to a few
I
people.
don't.
I do talk to a few people who are big IU football fans. I said, you just take over the college football world.
We will.
We'll let the Colts, because the Colts are kicking butt in the NFL. Let's let
get
the
to
Colts
that.
run the NFL. Let's let Purdue come out and run the NCAA basketball, and let's just have a dominating year for the state of Indiana.
Indiana.
Not the Bengals.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Bengals
get to
will
that
have a
too.
shot in the world.
We'll get to that too. But
I
I
hate
want
to be that guy. I'm a fan.
Hey, and to you Indiana basketball people, they played today against Baylor at 1 o'clock at Gambridgefield.
Does that actually count?
No.
They're not going to see
No,
stuff.
they played Marion the other
Well,
day.
they played last week.
No, they played
Whenever you
Marion.
see this.
On Pat Knight.
Friday, they played
Sunday,
Yeah,
October
Friday,
yeah,
Mark
26th.
thank you.
Foster.
I had to.
That's my favorite. It's like
I know.
You know,
They
real,
play today. You'll see the score Friday.
back to Indiana, Huffy.
What's that?
I watched mid from second quarter to about the end of the third quarter before we had to leave. Those guys, granted, I think they're way better on defense than they were last year. They could score against teams last year, but sometimes they couldn't stop teams either. I don't know. The way they are, the thing I like about them is how disciplined they are. They don't do stupid stuff.
They got a
I
coach.
mean, they
got
just-
a coach. It's Bob Knight style.
Well, and it was Bob Knight's birthday yesterday. He would have
Yeah.
been 85.
Well,
But man, they're just got everything at every in
Throw your chair in honor of them.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
if Travis does, it'll probably knock out our.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be the end of. That'll be the end of the
It'll
whole
be the
game.
computer or the window,
Yeah.
no in between.
I couldn't do that
It's-
safely.
But it's
Yeah.
just a shame Indiana will play Ohio State this year. Is what I'm.
They will. They will.
Well,
I hope they do.
Let's get there
They
first.
should.
Yeah.
That's just one game at a time. I'm not going to jinx them like
In
I
the
did
words
at
of Brad
Oldenburg
Stacy,
soccer.
the conversation has started for the IU Hoosiers.
Well,
Yeah.
The
Things, like,
conversation has
things
started.
land where they land.
Land. Yep.
You land where you
That's it.
land,
That's it.
baby.
You gotta land where it
You
lands.
land where you land.
he had a heck of a junior high coaching career for football. No, it's fun, and then just a shout out real quick. I looked it up, Huff. Looked it up for you guys. You already know it, but I'm just shows that you guys are winning me over. Doug Kuntz
Oh, big
excited.
win last night.
North Dakota State, big win over South Dakota.
Oh yeah, 38-7.
I watched
And
that last night.
Montana won again on Friday
Schaefer
night.
boy, he's doing
Yeah,
good things
Schaefer.
up there.
I just want to tell you that South Dakota State, North Dakota State play for the old landmarker. Rob Allen a couple years ago wasn't too excited about hearing about a landmarker.
No, it was about a year ago.
So that's some like
Was that a year
flag
ago?
on the podcast.
Okay, it's on the podcast.
Look it up.
Yeah, it's just
Former
fucking-
episode,
Well, a
former
year
episode.
ago even. Rob Allen said, "What? What do we play for an old land flag?" I said, "Oh no, it's
one
the
of the
old
little flags they
landmarker."
put out on the side of the road for pipes.
That's probably one of Travis's
Like
reasons to do it.
Stick.
It's a
A stick
stick.
with a
It's a
flag.
stick.
Hey,
Oh no,
you
this
guys
is
are
for the-
winning me over.
They
I'm
played for a
following it.
stick.
Yeah.
They played for a stick.
I asked Doug Friday, I said, "What, Rob Allen, he's starting to come to our side with this 1AA football or FCBS or whatever they call
It
it."
takes
but
me a while to
it's-
learn it.
It's 1AA to me.
That's okay.
16-team playoff way it's supposed to be.
I love their playoff. I always have.
One double A.
Yeah,
always have loved
it
the
is
playoff.
one double A.
I don't know what that means.
So-
It's one double A, wasn't it back in the day?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's changed so many times.
That's why I still call it. It's called FCS now.
FCS,
yeah,
yeah.
I call it one double A.
FCS, there's
Yeah.
FBS.
Ohio State's obviously number one in college
Yeah.
football. Purdue, I'm sorry, Indiana's
I
second.
wish.
Sorry.
I wish.
Whoa, tough.
I would love to.
I got the Purdue helmet.
I would
over
love to
there.
get excited for Purdue football.
Okay, Indiana's second. Who's third right now?
A&M.
Texas
Okay.
A&M, they had
A&M beat the living tar out of
LSU.
LSU
Notre
last
Dame
night.
didn't play this week.
Yeah.
There's some teams in there like Vandy and stuff. Too.
Vandy's
Yeah.
going on a run right now.
John Ebersol,
Yeah.
I hope maybe you've seen our show. He just posted something today.
About Vandy?
He said Indiana and Vanderbilt in
In
the
playoffs?
position. He goes, has blank froze over.
No,
Question mark,
you
question
can't.
mark,
You got
question
to
mark.
include Georgia Tech with their best start in like 80 years.
Well, I remember when they split a national championship with Bobby Ross.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going back a ways.
You're
on
going
that.
back a ways.
You boys were too young for that.
but hey,
Is it-
Arch Manning had a big game yesterday. Arch
He
Manning,
did.
27 to 49 for 346, 3 touchdowns.
Hook 'em horns.
Yeah, hook 'em horn. Sorry, Rob, I had to talk a little Texas football. You can do it.
Well, I like Darryl Royal and I like
Yeah.
Freddie Steinmark.
I think Sam Foster actually caught a ball like that.
Yeah,
too.
they caught him in no.
I think
Yeah,
he-
caught him between his
I think
fingers.
he's a
I think he caught
Texas
one like
fan.
this.
It's no more Odell. It's Foster.
I think
Foster
he is.
Island.
It is
Oh,
Foster
man.
Island.
Island.
On offense and defense.
Hey, Rob, can we shoot some baskets now?
We are here in a second.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
getting excited
We
here.
do. We haven't had it since the me and Wesley Nash.
Yeah, you guys never
There's still
made
some
it.
balls out in the room in there. We didn't find them all. I saw one the other day. Now let's get to,
Oh.
and then we'll get some shooting going on. Pro time.
You want to talk about MLB? Quick one.
Oh,
Hey,
good World Series.
World Series 1-1.
1-1.
Dodgers won 5-1 last night.
They did.
Friday night game was
Friday
wild.
night, Dodgers had a 1-0 lead. Next thing you knew, it was like 9-1 in favor of the Blue Jays. So now they're going. Now I think it's at LA now.
Yeah,
Game
they moved.
3 will be tomorrow. But it's looking like it's going to be a good series. It might go to 7. So.
I tell you what, I love for the Mariners. I love their catcher, and I love the
Cow?
Toronto catcher. I swear
telling
to
you,
God, he
was
looks
the
like he
Cow.
could bat 4 for Rob's Rats.
Yeah.
Seattle's
I mean, he
catcher
doesn't
has had the
have
best
the
nickname in all.
prototype
Big
look.
dumper.
Big
A
Dumper.
little
That's
bit
got to be
stockier guy.
It's gonna be one of the top 10
He's
nicknames of all
awesome.
time. Big Dumper, Cal Riley.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
That catcher.
He's just stacked.
He's
Looking
just
like
a
built, shorter
normal
guy.
looking guy.
Yeah.
Maybe a little round in the
Yeah,
middle.
about 5'10",
Can bat 300.
50.
Puts the
Yeah.
bat on the ball. Great catcher.
Yeah.
Kind of inspirational guy.
Yeah.
Alexander?
It just shows
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That what
Alejandro
I'm-
Kirk.
Alejandro.
Yeah.
I mean, it was Alexander.
what I'm always arguing about when baseball, and I think we're in agreement, I know me and Huffy are, and some of our guys, to where baseball has become such a measurements game that if you don't measure in these qualities like this, we're not going to look at you.
Right.
That just proves that it's a guy who can just go out and play baseball.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
He's,
just can play.
he's a different build compared
Yeah.
to what
And
other.
you know, David Eckstein was that way.
Yes.
Eckstein could hardly. They always rag about Pete Rose's arm. Eckstein. There's probably guys in the Brookville softball that can throw harder than
Yeah.
Eckstein. That son of a gun could do everything.
He played
He was
shortstop
smart
a lot.
defense. He was a leadoff hitter. He could bunt. He could steal. He was a leader on his teams. He was on 2 different world championship teams. I mean, love that guy. And this Kirk guy, I just like watching him play.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I love Freddie Freeman, and the Dodgers. Gosh, what's the matter? Their leadoff, number 17.
Otani.
Yeah,
Shohei.
he is awesome. I mean, he's a fun guy to
and
watch.
the pitcher last night,
Yamamoto.
yeah,
Yamamoto.
He's good.
there's nobody's hitting him right now.
Yeah.
He's got it figured
He's kind of
out.
in the Oral Hershiser mode.
He's
Yeah.
playing good ball.
Hershiser
And
mode.
Otani hasn't pitched yet.
No.
Yeah, because I wonder if he'll pitch.
Because Snell started game 1,
Okay.
and then Yamamoto was
If they
game 2.
if they can get away from using their bullpen, their starters can win in them games. But you get to the Dodgers bullpen,
That's how the Reds were
yes,
too.
Yeah.
you get to the Dodgers bullpen, you got a big time chance.
Yeah, you're right. They are a little bit.
I think the Reds
Shaky,
bullpen's better than the Dodgers.
And that's saying a lot.
Yeah,
He
that's,
went-
That's
saying
a
lot. I did go there.
that's a bold statement.
Well,
He
this is
just went there.
This is the 6th worst bullpen in Dodger history, I was told.
Well, Casey
And that's a
Holman's
lot.
not
That's a lot
pitching
over
for him.
years. Sorry, Casey.
If Casey was pitching for him, they'd be a
He'd
lot
probably
better.
put one in somebody's ear.
He was a heck of a pitcher, man.
Yeah.
NFL time.
Uh,
NFL time.
Giants.
Travis has got
Scaboo.
a new
They just
team.
got- they
The
just
Travis?
got-
No, I mean the
But it's gotta be
the
a
Giants.
The Giants, yeah.
Still love the Bills.
Yeah.
Here,
yeah.
listen to this. Giants, man.
You know your
Yeah.
Giants just got. We were just talking about it.
The
They
Blues
just got.
Brothers, yeah, they play at 1
They
o'clock
just got
today.
fined a lot of money.
They did, they?
The Giants.
Yeah.
When Jackson Dart went down in that whatever game it was, Brian Dable and Cam Scatterby walked into the blue tent. They both got fined a lot of money for breaking concussion protocol by checking on
The coach was trying to hurry him back because they didn't want
Russell Wilson.
Oh, really?
And Scatterby walked in there too. They both got fined hard. I think $150,000 somewhere around there. Each of them did.
Yeah,
Where's-
but what, I mean, that's not really, I mean, that's...
Well, for
Pocket
them,
change.
it's
Yeah.
pocket change for them, but for me,
Travis,
that's a
that's
lot.
Singer Farms money.
They got to bring it in.
yeah.
No, Travis, they
All
played
over
the Eagles
Lincoln,
today. That's a big
Yes,
game.
yeah, 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Now, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
don't already
Oh,
know
it's
this.
Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where was Jackson
It's-
Dart from?
Oh, miss.
Ole Miss.
He's
yes.
Ole Miss.
It's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Saturday.
And
Oh, wow.
Arizona
You're
State,
gonna be-
yeah, Scatterby. They're just fun to watch.
They are fun to
Yeah,
watch.
yeah.
That's today.
They're young. I mean, they get after it. They're fun to watch.
Yeah.
And that was a heartbreak game for them, the way that ended last week.
No,
that was
Travis.
crazy. Gosh.
Yeah.
33 points in
Yeah.
the fourth quarter.
I don't even know how that happens.
How does that
That's
happen?
not going to
in
happen in a high
today's
school
NFL?
game.
I don't know if like the head shake thing that Scatterby does.
Yeah.
He does the head shake, whatever. I was always a big Johnny Gomes dude too back when he was at Cincinnati. I was always
With the helmet.
I love it.
Johnny was always doing the old.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just like the extra stuff they. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Blues Brothers.
The Blues Brothers. Yeah.
Jackson Dart.
If there's some way that a playoff scenario could come to get the Giants and the Bills
That's a
squared
Super
off
Bowl.
again for
That'd
a
be
rematch,
Super Bowl, yeah.
I want to hear Travis's prediction this time.
Yeah.
Bingo.
It's not
Bills,
the Bills
Giants,
versus the Bills.
Bills, Giants.
We
I want both to
win.
win.
That's cool. I'm glad you've adopted them.
Yeah,
And the
the Bill-
Bills are.
Bills play at 1 o'clock today too.
Yeah,
They're
they're
playing.
Panthers.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
on. Okay.
And then,
You cheated.
So many teams.
We'll work around the horn. I'll give. There's our Colts thing up there from
Yeah.
Rob Callen. We missed today. Colts are, to my view, playing
They're
almost the best in the
Well,
NFL.
Yeah. Good for them.
classic Indiana team getting hazed on by the professionals. Oh, Indiana hasn't played anybody. The Chargers gonna got there and beat them. Well, they
Wasn't that a
didn't.
big win?
It was a big win.
But Colts beat them. Let's be real.
No, they beat them.
They beat them. I think Indiana Jones is settling really well. All I know is after today's game, it's going to be hilarious to watch between my father and my future brother-in-law. Hunter's a big Titans fan. We don't blame him for that.
They fired
We
the old
do.
Bengal coach. Smart move
yeah,
there.
Callahan. So that'll be fun when the Colts and Titans get to play each other. When Rob and Hunter talk smack to each other, it's fun to watch. But I think they're playing great football right now. I think they keep up what they're doing. They should have a pretty good season, and I mean they're the number one overall seed in the NFL right now.
I tell you what,
Overall,
I love Warren. I
Tyler
think he was the
Warren.
best player in the draft.
they got a stud out of
There's
him.
something about him.
It's exciting to watch.
He is, even if he's doing the dirty work. Sometimes there's just that guy, and I'm always relaying back to a sentimental pick, different position. Anthony Munoz when he was picked by the Bengals. There was a lot of skepticism in that. Warren was not skepticism. Everybody knew he was good, but I don't think they knew he was this good. That he just immediately makes the team better. Now Anthony Munoz, the Bengals had like a 6-10 season, then they go to the Super Bowl. But this guy, and I'm not trying to jinx the Colts or nothing, but this guy and Taylor playing back to above top level, Fred Taylor, and Jones, the quarterback, really finding a good thing, and the defense is better, and God, they're just kicking on all cylinders.
Yeah,
But that Warren guy, I love him.
they're playing really
He's a
good.
great
They're playing
player.
good.
Nittany Lion.
Yes, he is.
They're playing good ball right now. I
Oh,
think
man.
they can keep it up. I mean, last year coming in, they thought Anthony Richardson was the guy, and then obviously he didn't produce as well. He's still hurt.
Yeah,
He got hurt in practice. I mean,
Band snapped on him.
Band snapped on it.
yeah,
Stretching band snapped on
stretchy
him. Broke his
band.
orbital bone.
Yeah.
He's
Travis,
just,
get him out to work on the farm with you and toughen him up.
I think you have to throw him some bales.
Yeah.
Him and Brandon.
Have him ride lawnmower or Gary Combs. That'll teach him.
Yeah,
You guys slinging some bales for the
I think his
Singer brothers.
career is going to be somewhere else.
I think so.
Yeah.
He
It
needs to go to
needs a
Titan or
change.
something.
it's
Go to the
good.
Titans.
Tighten up.
Hey,
Golly.
do you want to know how the
Cam Ward
Titans?
they trust. That's not
Huffy, you're going to be right with me on that.
Love you,
If
Blue.
the Titans would come out in the Oiler helmet style, they're going to give the Colts a game. Have a guy dressed as Bum Phillips.
But it's in Indy though. That's the problem.
Well, still, wear the Oilers.
Love you, Blue.
But yeah, that should be. I mean, you would assume Colts are going to blow them out of the water, but when you get a divisional game, you can't always guarantee on that. I mean, everybody thought the Steelers were going to go out there and destroy the Bengals with Joe Flacco at the realm, and look what happened there.
We're going to get into that. In our last show, when we were back there in the back,
Got to get Mako
me and Huff and
Flacco.
Wes were pretty
upset.
blue about the Bengals. Oh, how a week can change.
Oh, baby.
Are we still worried? I'm worried about today's Jets game.
I am too. Big time.
Well,
The
the Jets
have not won.
They haven't won a
You're right,
game,
yeah.
but that scares
They're-
you.
But I tell you what,
Tyrod Taylor's out. It's going to be Justin Fields starting
Yeah,
today.
he's got, yeah.
well, he's always gave the Bengals a little bit of fit.
Fits. Yeah.
Here's my deal. Flacco, okay, it was obvious. Awesome. But
the Uncle Bowl.
they played
Icy Hot Bowl.
Yeah.
they played
Walking to him.
to their strengths. And it was almost not like drawing the play in the huddle.
Yeah.
And we give Zach Taylor a lot of grief.
God, more than
No,
And
still need to
but
fire
what
him.
they did in that game, whether it was by him or just understanding what Flacco do, use your best players. Flacco under center, able to give Chase Brown a chance to run, and P. Ryan. Nobody's giving P. Ryan any love. I love P. Ryan.
I always have, yeah.
And they just played
Except
a
for-
smart
except for the-
offensive game in that game. And I love now Evan McPherson, whatever you did to your body mentally over the season,
Yeah,
he's top notch right now. That record setting kick, the one that went in, didn't count. Okay, he has to try to set a record again. It didn't happen. He had to try to boot another one. That's his only misses. You got confidence in him
But
now.
if
again.
you're missing a 67-yard
Yes.
field goal, make anything else, you
Yeah.
can be okay with that.
But I thought the Bengals played good on defense in the first half, then they were wore down. Scary Logan Wilson's asking for a trade. I
Yeah,
think
he's
his
requested.
role is changing a little bit.
Yeah, he's been losing snaps, and
yeah.
he wants out now. And that's a guy that was basically the head of the defense there for a while.
I think Golden is trying to change the culture on defense. Taylor Britt got wasn't eligible. He was a healthy cut the other day from the
Plus,
roster.
the management wants them young kids
Yeah.
playing. I start.
I think he's trying to enforce a culture on defense. And maybe it's not always going to have the results. But the Bengals just played what I thought, well, I said it was big boy football. Sometimes when we rag on the Bengals and say it's like watching a lesser brand of football than when you watch the Packers versus the Giants or somebody like that. It's or the 49ers versus somebody like it's like we don't play like that. But they did the other night. And granted, we are up and down with Mike Tomlin on this show.
You've seen him one time.
I've seen him in Brookville. He was mad at the team and he walked home back to Pittsburgh. Rode the ferry across the river and got home. But last year we ballyhooed him and then he stunk.
Yeah.
But I do think that he had a case of the goo. The case of the goo about that trade of Flacco.
Oh, he did.
The division teams haven't made a trade
He
like
kn-
this since
he knows-
1974. I don't see the reason.
He knows he can't beat him. That's the reason.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
And old, you know who, my
Doug
Aaron
Coates.
Rodgers,
Yeah.
and then gets plowed by his own offensive line.
Roderick
They
Jones.
had to fight. I wish the offensive lineman would have pounded on him again. Hey, it was the wrong thing to do. You don't tackle your quarterback.
Yeah.
But him getting up, I almost wish they'd have met after the game. Aaron Rodgers, Steve Kreider, I know you look alike. It's not your fault, Steve. It's not your fault.
Poor man Steve Kreider.
Steve, go quarterback the Steelers and we'll root for you. But Aaron Rodgers is my most
Jeffrey.
disliked
Yeah.
We've lost control.
sports player.
Go back to Jeff.
Him and Travis Kelce are 1 and 1A. But right now it's Aaron Rodgers again.
Oh.
Can't stand him. Just can't. I respect him, but I
You
can't
sure that ain't
stand him.
Steve Kreider?
But I wish it was Steve Kreider. I'd root for him. But no, tonight, grudge match,
Okay.
Packers-Steelers, Sunday Night
Yep.
Football.
What that is?
Packers, get him.
Giants Eagles, it says there.
Yeah.
The Blues
Bengals
brothers
and
better
Jets.
win that one.
Yeah, so come on, Bengals, get a couple in a row, get a spot closer to 500. But
Commanders and Chiefs Monday night. Sorry, Steven.
not Steven. The Chiefs for their about 700
Yeah,
Monday night football
at Chiefs.
game.
Yeah.
Chris Collinsworth's not doing that game, is he?
They've played
No, he
12
does
times
tonight's
all
game.
time. 12 times all time, and 10 of them been at Kansas City. I've seen the stats.
Hey,
it's
you
like
know,
when they were playing home.
I was about ready to go up to Steven and
It
say,
is. They played 10 times at Kansas City. Sorry, Steven.
Steven, our NBA correspondent, was at the football game the other night. He was talking a little bit Lakers. But, Steven, I almost wanted to put my arm around him and
He was
say,
cold.
at least you have Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
When in doubt, and you got Marcus
Yeah.
Mariota, at least he can take the snaps.
Yeah.
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 He can take the snaps. Yeah.
Travis,
Travis, like, I
go
can
to
take the
Washington
snaps.
right now. You might be starting quarterback. They'll bring that number 12 back out.
Or the Jets down to the city.
Yeah. I don't know, guys.
Oh.
We're celebrating our 1-year anniversary. We mentioned I got barbecue in there, guys. Hope you like barbecue or sloppy joe, some call it. But
Brandon said he was hungry. He didn't have an ate lately.
My
now
belly's growling.
we got some food. Want to give a shout out last night. Went to the Indy Fuel game, first
won.
time ever, versus the Cyclones. I wore Mike Huff's Toronto Maple Leafs. There was a guy in a Maple Leafs jersey.
Was there?
Of course, the Cyclones are there.
Yeah.
A pendant.
Yeah.
Cyclones won. Here was the game, guys. It was a great game. 12 seconds left. Cyclones had pulled their goalie, so they're skating 6-on-5.
Yeah, 6 on 5.
And 12 seconds left. Power penalty box for the Fuel.
Oh.
6 on 4.
6-on-4. 4 seconds left. Tying goal. Go into the overtime, which I didn't know they did this. 3-on-3, and of course a keeper. 7-minute or sudden death. Fuel get up, I don't know, a shot attempt, or at least they went down to that end. Immediately, Cyclones come down, boom, score, game over.
Game over.
And I quietly was doing this because I don't like the Fuel, obviously, but I was wearing I don't have my Cyclones hat. But my crew that was with us, all of our producers, our support staff, Julie, everybody. June was there, our producer, Shelby, our assistant producer, and we were all there having a good time. I
What
recommend.
about the rest of us?
I recommend you go to a game. I recommend you go to a game. Goodbye, Brandon. He's had
We're
it.
just not. We're not invited.
Yeah, we're just not
That's not
invited.
invited.
Yeah,
We're
that's
not
pretty
invited.
cool.
You're invited.
That's cool.
We should all go. It was fun.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Fun.
Someone had to do it.
Yeah, you had to.
Well,
I
some-
can't-
get a
I
game,
knocked
go.
over the table.
I about fell over.
That's
I know.
something your dad would have done. Okay, I'll get up and leave.
He didn't hear you.
What are you thinking of you, Rob Cowan? You're working today.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Rob about refereeing. I want him and John Kuntz and maybe John Heiss on.
All I know is
Would like to have a talk about refereeing.
worst ref in the IHSA.
Yikes.
What
Which
year?
one?
Year
Rob
what?
Cowan.
Year what? 34. You said. Or
I don't know.
I tip my hat to the man.
Yeah.
All I know is he has one call and one call only.
And we've done it. Danny Dorrell was even doing it the other night, I think, at the game. And instead of holding,
I said, Rob,
Hold
they
me
were inside
now.
the hash marks too long.
Yeah.
It's 2.5 second violation.
2.5 second. Rob Cowan, you were doing games when I was coaching CYO. You did great. I did see your junior high game when the whistle went flying up. I think he threw it to Chad Smith
He did.
and was like, if you don't like the calls, come down here and
Think you
do it."
do a
It was
better
like
job?
4 seconds left.
As he walks out of the gym as the horn goes
Everybody
off.
goes, did that just happen? There's a sailing whistle in the crowd. But, hey, dedication for it for all them years. You're kind of like a Schlichty.
He is.
Oh.
I don't know if you like that or not.
Ooh.
Sorry. Okay, you're better than Schlichty. Lots better. But dedication.
Dedication wise.
Dedication,
Did I
you're
ever
there.
tell you the story when he refereed our CYO game my senior year and he comes up to me and he said, sure grew him small on the farm. I was like, what is this, Hoosiers or a CYO basketball game? And the referee's talking to me like that. Can you believe that? I was a player. Sure
Well,
grew him small on the field. I thought I was Ollie or somebody, I think. Handed me the ball and said, sure grew him small on the farm.
we got his picture over there. You've seen that at the intro that we taped. But the man is
Yeah.
Blowing up
he
our-
definitely
I
referees
still
with
love you though,
style.
Cowbell.
He referees with style.
Yeah, he does.
Here's I'm going to do a Brandon Cowell imitation. we're at the scorer's bench one night. Brandon's like, I'm always nervous about this. I'm like, what? It's just another game, JV game. I'm nervous. Why? Is the music not working or the mic's not working? Just every time he's refereeing, I'm just nervous. He's literally like,
I was sweating.
When your dad was
I'm like, Brandon, go to the concession.
I
get a chili or
legit
something."
got an alert from my watch that my heart rate was too high.
I was like, dude, you only do that when the dance catch
okay, we need
music
to
don't
join
work.
I kid you not. I sat there. I had to walk outside. It's mid-December.
You need to walk a mile.
I walked outside and they go, "You good?" I said, "No, I think I'm gonna pass out."
Yeah, Dave Cook was probably there that night. He gave you the look like, you got to toughen up, boy.
You're gonna have to walk a mile with me some night.
Dave
before
Cook was
games.
always trying to getting him to date people. He was always
Yeah.
asking about girls.
Telling you.
Dave Cook, I'm gonna go visit him. He's shout out to Dave.
He's at Brooksville now.
Yeah, well, hopefully stop in and see him.
But no,
If he's following the Wildcats, I'm sure he is.
No, I love my dad to death, but it's hard to sit there. I talked about this Friday night because some of my 7th grade boys were there, and we were talking over there on the fence line, and like I love my dad to death, I really do, but it's hard for me to sit there and watch people yell at my dad,
Well,
especially when it's people that we know. Like if you guys yell at them, we all know it's good, clean fun. But there's sometimes, but there are some people
We do.
that my dad just just don't like my dad as a ref. So it's hard for me to
Like
sit
truly
truly despise having my dad and the stripes on the floor. But like I said, it happens no matter where you go. There's people that I don't like as a ref when they ref and stuff, but it happens. But it's a lot different when it's your own father and you're sitting there watching it, and then obviously people are gonna say stuff to you later, like. The high school kids will joke about it, like, "Oh, Calvin, he's the worst ref ever." Like, they'll give us hard, like, we'll joke about it. But there's some that, it's hard to watch. But I get to have him. I had him twice last year. I get to have him once this year. That's gonna be probably my favorite game of the year, no matter what happens. It'll be 7th grade, middle school, Franklin County playing at the St. Michael's gym against the combined 7th, 8th grade team. So I'll get to coach against Dylan Doral, Rob Calvin on the whistle. That'll be my first time ever coaching against St. Michael's at the St. Michael's.
Oh, the old
We didn't get to
Solomon
play.
Round.
We didn't get to play there last year.
With your
so-
dad reffing the game.
With my dad.
You're
repping
an
the game.
alumni.
So
Yeah.
Good
it'll
times.
be interesting, but that's the one I'm probably looking the most forward to. Is
Be
get to.
there.
It was one of our shows. It might have been the pilot show last year when you guys played. Because I know I mentioned it.
Yeah.
It might have been the pilot episode.
It was close.
When it was me and June. I think I said I wish I was at this game. Obviously we were glad to be shooting a pilot and that June was here and
All I know is all my
Learning,
boys
but-
know. I swear to goodness, if we get 1 3-second violation, we're gonna run for it. Because I will not have Rob Cowan call a 3-second violation. He called
That's
2
coming.
against me last year, and the one I yelled at him, and there's the photo of it by Kelly Orschel. Screaming at my father down the sideline because he called a 3-second violation on a loose ball that Brent really had a jump ball on. And when he got to 2, he's saying for me to huff away, goes 2. I'm going timeout, and I lost my mind on my dad that night.
I can say this of 30.
It's coming no matter you want it or not.
Oh, it's gonna. There won't be a soul in the paint who'll call it, and I might break a whiteboard that night.
He's
I
always
might snap it over my knee.
he's always convinced Yao Ming plays for every team. And there's 3 seconds, but Yao Ming's in there. But no, I'll say this as a 30-plus year basketball coach. I'm saying this not to ballyhoo him up. Rob, I don't think your dad and me, because he saved me out of a lot of jams of coming and doing it.
Yeah. See what days.
I honestly can say that he might say, Rob, that's the call. That was the call. I never remember him and really argue. And I might say, Rob, what was that? And that's it. And I respect all refs. I do have my little thing, and I saw one of them at the Batesville game the other night, that it got personal with me and this guy. And there was only 2 really ever that I can honestly say personally, I will not speak to you. But other ones, anybody who's got the guts to get out there and give it their all, when most everything you have to do is going to be agreed with certain small percentage and disagreed by a lot of percentage. When you got the guts to go out there and do the dedication and put yourself out there, we tip our hats to you. Any referee.
It's not an easy
Yeah,
job.
it is not. So
I've
Rob,
done-
you deserve ballyhoo.
I've done it once with him, and that was pretty fun to do it at St. Michael's. But it's not like it was a bad game. The coaches weren't too bad. It was the St. Michael's. We had running clock in the second half, so it was a pretty easy night. But I just sat there thinking about it, and I mean, I've done the coaching side of it now, but I'd rather do the coaching than the ref side. But either way, like you said, you're not going to make everybody happy. It's not possible. It's really not. Because what you see on the floor is something completely different. Like, Dad always he'll yell about calls, and I'm like, Rob, you're literally a ref, and you're screaming at refs.
Man, he does do that.
He goes, well, I saw up from up here. I said, yeah, but you know just as well as I do that the view you have up top is way different than the view at bottom. Well, I know, but I'm still going to yell.
He can get it.
He always said that.
He gets up. There's one time he's up there throwing his hands. I looked at Vamey and I said, can we throw this guy out? I'm over here, I'm like, what is he doing? Making a fool of himself. But no.
Well, I wish Rob Cowan was here to referee this. Of course, he cheats at it.
Give me my royalty ball.
Which one do you want?
My royalty ball.
Royalty. We almost forgot to shoot.
Posh.
Brandon, what do you want today?
I don't even care anymore.
Brookville Green.
I coach Frank County. I'm blue now. I'll go blue.
Blue then.
I'll go blue.
I don't know if Travis is going to like his
Mount
pick or
Carmel
not.
yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some Mount Carmel?
I'll do Mount Carmel, yeah. Vikings.
Or Lincoln? Oh, man, I got to choose between Brookville and St. Michael's. I usually go St. Michael. I'm going VHS. Hey, right here.
Put us a basket out.
Arnold Raider in this book. My brother Mike, 1975.
We'll shoot
I'll look
that
it down
down.
sometime.
Are we trying to just land it on the tray?
All right. In honor of Halloween, let's try not to hit the old pumpkin from my mom's house.
Yeah.
But we're going to shoot. We're probably going to knock out the camera.
All right,
if we do.
Starting first from that
I'll
side.
start it this time.
Okay.
We're going to give Travis a break.
Travis hates going
We
first.
always pick on Travis down
Your dad always stands up and holds
Hey,
hands.
Sammy Terry. That thing just moved.
It's
That picture of Sammy Terry.
It's good luck. Good luck.
Rob, I'm going to punch the
That
window if
moved.
it moves.
That's it.
I will swing. I will swing.
There's
You
somebody
guys
back.
remember Sammy Terry? You're too young. Great.
Yeah, I'm the
Scary.
only one who remembers because I'm
Yeah.
old.
I just love like Terry, and then my reflection at the bottom.
Yes.
It's throwing me off.
I know, yeah.
It's
Creepy
throwing me
picture
off.
of Travis.
Yeah.
After he stole
Munch on.
donuts.
Yeah.
All right. In honor of the 1 year.
He was tired there.
The 1 year anniversary of the coaches
Sweatshirt. He ran after that. He ran.
Really did.
You know why he's tired? He just ran from Dairyland.
How was those donuts that night?
They're pretty good.
All
Go
right.
Bills.
Here we
Go
go.
Giants.
Are we ready?
No.
The 1 year anniversary of the shoot.
Okay, go.
And
Wow.
I'm terrible like I was a year ago. Royal.
Hey, I'm on the table.
All right.
That's got to be
This is in honor of Joe Cody and all the Greyhounds. Joe!
Oh no!
Brandon, please.
Yeah. Yay! Ah!
winner.
I got a half a point.
Winner of an extra sandwich of the barbecue.
Yay.
We wish you all here at the barbecue. But guys, we're going to wrap it up because we're at about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I got some chisel pound to do yet.
As we started about quarter till.
That is
You
right.
guys got work to do. I thank you for coming up on a Sunday morning. We got Halloween. It's going to be exciting for the Wildcats, for all of our Halloween people, their kids. Be safe out there. Use
Hope you
good
like this one,
judgment.
Jody.
Jody,
Our
the founder.
Yeah.
Thank you for 1 year of inspiration.
Yep.
Football players for Wildcats, get healthy. Good luck. And for the upcoming season, for our girls teams and wrestling teams, good luck to them. We'll be getting you informed and getting some shows out. But a sincere thank you that everybody that's helped with 1 year of the Coaches Corner crew.
Yeah, June Shelby.
All of our subscribers, which is like 104, our Spotify listeners, our supporters, our staff. We have a lot of fun. We never want to tease to hurt nobody. I don't think we do. I think we do a good job of having fun, but yet again give you some good information. So, on that note,
Got the mic.
we're going to go and celebrate,
Yeah.
have a little barbecue.
Yeah.
Should have a toast, but
Love you, Blue.
love you, Wildcats.
Toast or sandwich.
Travis,
Yeah, toast or sandwich.
you want that helmet back to wear on the sidelines Friday night?
I'd probably not be allowed.
What about the
to
blue
wear-
light?
They need to light up.
I don't think I can
If the
have
blue
light
light
either.
shows up, I'm taking it. I'm going to have to confiscate
If
it.
I was going to be there, you know what I was going to do? Obey the rules. But if there was a
halftime.
play, I was going to run over by the storage garage and you just wave it and
Have
get up.
Mr. O'Brien Coach O'Brien hold it over there.
Mr. O'Brien over at his house. It is amazing when you're in a press box how far you can see at night.
Oh, I'm telling you,
You see everything.
these fall games, it's when
Yeah.
you're up in the press box, it is a absolute beautiful view.
You would
So
think
you-
that you
can
could
you- so
see
you can
something
see
like
us
that. Oh God, everything
clear as
seems
day?
You
oh,
can see
yeah.
people walking on the dam.
Yeah,
Really?
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
You got to get up there one time.
it's funny because my
I've been
vision
up there,
is-
but I'm not during a game.
struggles
Like,
to see the numbers. Like in a soccer games, they're not as big as a football number. And so many of these teams wear dark on dark colors.
Yeah.
So my vision of that's terrible anymore. But for like a football game, like if you see us over there, if you got somebody's eating a Reese Cup versus a Snickers, you can pretty much see it.
Wow. I
Um,
won't be.
but you'll know that Huffy's in bare feet probably. You know,
Yeah.
wear some warm boots for crying out loud.
Well, I did last week.
All right, good. But hey, we're going to sign off. Thank you, everybody. Thanks these guys for coming up on Sunday.
Yeah,
We'll
man,
beat
I
you
was
now.
tired this morning.
Yeah, they need some
Travis
time.
had me out.
I was hoping Travis would have
bedtime.
some bowling scores, but Matt Davis wasn't open. So,
Yeah.
Travis, when you get your new ball, I want to be there when you bowl.
I know, yeah.
I want to
It's
bowl
gonna,
again.
it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
We should all have a
Sounds
Coach's
like it.
Corner Crew bowling night. That'd be a
That's what we
blast.
did.
Yeah.
I'm terrible, but I'll do it.
No,
Well,
it'd
you're
be
gonna
fun.
do it.
I'm a
Because
sub. I'm a
the
sub for
boss
men's
said
league.
so, yeah.
I'm a sub for the men's league.
Well, good. Yeah, you
Craig
can.
Hurdle. Sub for
Craig
Craig Hurdle.
Hurdle.
Steve,
Yeah.
he needs me. He
Chain
just-
gang forgot
he
to
calls
mention.
me.
Tuesday night league.
Have a good night.
Oh yeah.
All right, on that note, happy Halloween. This will be on Halloween day when it's shown. Thank you for 1 year anniversary. We're cutting out. Be safe, everybody, and thank you to all our listeners on Spotify and viewers on YouTube. Hope to do it several more years.
Laney says bye.
Lainey says bye. She might come bowling with us.
Well,
Okay.
We're signing off, everybody. Thank
He's
you.
behind me the whole
we just
time.
got
I don't-
fined. Now we got to pay a fee.
Oh, I'm gonna pay a fee now.
Brandon, I don't freak out
We
anymore.
didn't use her. We didn't ask you for name.